Good morning children, welcome to Max class. In the lower classes you have studied odd numbers and even numbers, and let us have a quick recap. First we shall see what is odd number. Now I have taken one button. This is number 1. Can you group in twos? We cannot group in twos. So number 1 is odd number. Now if we take two buttons, we can group in twos. So 2 is even number. Now if you take now 3 buttons, now we cannot group in twos. So 3 is odd number. Now if you take number 4, 4 buttons have taken, we can group in twos. So 4 is even number. Now if you take 5, 5 cannot be grouped in twos. So 5 is odd number. If you take 6, 6 we can group in twos. So 6 is even number. Now if you take 7, we cannot group in twos or we cannot group in pairs. So 7 is odd number. Number 8. If you take 8, we can group in twos. So 8 is even number. Now number 9. If you take 9 buttons, now we cannot group in twos. So 9 is odd number. Now if you take 10, we can group in groups, group in pairs or group in twos. So 10 is even number. So from this it is clear. Number 1, number 3, number 5, number 7 and 9 are odd numbers. So if the number has 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in ones place, the number is odd number. For example, 25,749. Now to find out whether this number is even or odd, we have to see the digit in ones place. Here 9, it is odd number, so that this number fully is odd number. Next is even number. Now which are all even numbers here? 2, 4, 6, 8 and here in 10, ones place is 0. So if you have 0 in ones place, it is even number. So if the number has 0, 1, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in ones place, the number is even number. For example, 38,546. Now to find out whether this number is even or odd, we have to see the number in ones place. Ones place we have 6, this is even. So this number fully, that is 38,546 is even number. Now next we shall see factors. Now I am going to teach you factors. If a number is written as a product of two numbers, the two numbers are called factors. For example, we will take the number 8. 8 can be written as the product of two numbers like 1 into 8 is equal to 8, or we can write 2 4s are 8. So, here we are multiplying two numbers. The product only we are getting as 8. So, these two numbers are called as factors of 8. Or here also we can say 2 and 4. Here also product of two numbers is 8. And this also can be written as 4 into 2 is equal to 8. And 1 into 8 can be written as 8 into 1 is equal to 8. But here the numbers are same. Here also we have 1 and 8. Here also we have 1 and 8. So, either we have to write 1 into 8 or we have to write 8 into 1. In the same way, here the numbers are 2 and 4. Here also numbers are 2 and 4. So, we have to write 2 4s are 8 or we have to write 4 2s are 8. So, factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now, another one definition also we can say, a number that divides another number exactly. Another number exactly is called as the factor. We will consider the same example 8. 8 can be divided by all the small numbers less than 8. Now, we will divide and check. Now, 8 can be divided by 1 because 1 is less than 8. So, 8 times we can divide. 8 minus 8 is 0. Next, 8 can be divided by 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 can be divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. Remainder is 2. 8 can be divided by 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 can be divided by 5. 1 5 is 5. 8 minus 3, 8 minus 5, 3. 8 can be divided by 6. 1 6 is 6. Remainder is 2. 8 can be divided by 7. 1 7 is 7. Remainder is 1. 8 can be divided by 8. 1 8 is 8. Remainder is 0. Here for some numbers we get the remainder 0, but for some numbers we are getting 1, 2, 3 as the remainder. Now, we will find out for which numbers we get the remainder as 0. If we divide by 1, remainder is 0. If we divide by 2, remainder is 0. If you divide by 4, remainder is 0. If we divide by 8, remainder is 0. So, these are the factors. So, a number that divides another number exactly. Exactly means remainder is 0. So, for which numbers we get the remainder 0? We get the remainder for 1, 2, 4 and 8. But because the number is 8, we are able to divide. If the number is very big, it will take lot of time to divide and find out. So, better we can say the table and find out the answer. So, here when we divide by 3, we get the remainder 2. So, this is not the factor. And if we divide by 5, remainder is 3. So, this is also not the factor. Here when you divide by 6, 2 we are getting as the remainder. So, this is not the factor. When we divide by 7, remainder is 1. So, this is not the factor. The factors are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now, we will check for some other numbers. Now let's find out the factors of 12. By saying the tables, we can find out the answer. So in which table we get 12? 112 is 12, or we can write 12 ones are 12. Because the numbers are same, either this we should write or this we should write. Next, in 2 table we get 2 6 are 12, or we can write 6 2s are 12. Next one is 3 4s are 12, or 4 3s are 12. So now which are the factors? Either this you have to write or this we have to write. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now next we will see what are multiples. Next we are going to see what are multiples. If we multiply a number with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., the product we get are the multiples of the number, are the multiples of that number. Now for example, now for what we have to do to find out multiples, we should multiply that number. Now we will take the number 7. We should multiply that number with 1, 2, 3, 4. How many multiples we want? That much numbers we should multiply. So if you multiply 7 with 1, we get 7 ones are 7. Next, if you multiply by 2, we get 14. Next, 7 with 3, if we multiply 7 3s are 21. Next 7, if we multiply by 4, 7 4s are 28. So after multiplying, the product we get, which are the products? 7, 14, 21, 28. So these are the multiples of 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28 are the 4 multiples of 7. This we can also multiply this way. 1 into 7 also we can multiply. 1 into 7 is 7, but 7 should be multiplied by 1. Next 7 should be multiplied by 2, 7 should be multiplied by 3, and 7 should be multiplied by 4. If we want to find out the fifth multiple, we should multiply by 5. So here 7 is multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are the multiples. Now if we want to find out the ninth multiple of 7, if we want to find out ninth multiple of 7, we should multiply 7 with 9. So 7 into 9, or we can multiply 9 into 7. So 7 should be multiplied by 9 to find out ninth multiple. So answer is 63. So for finding multiples, for finding factors, you should be thorough with multiplication tables. So we should by heart. Now next we are going to see prime numbers and composite numbers. Next we are going to see prime numbers. The numbers which have only two factors are called prime numbers. So, the numbers which have only two factors. And which are the two factors? One factor will be 1 and another factor will be the number itself. Now, for example, if we take the number 3, now we have to arrange this 3. I will take 3 stones now. We will arrange 3 without having remainder. We have to arrange. So, how can we arrange 3 now? We can arrange like this, we can arrange, or we can arrange this way. So, here there is only one row, but we have arranged 3 in one row. So, this can be written as one row. So, 1 into 3. Here there is 3 rows, but we are having 3 rows, but 1 in each row. So, 3 rows into 1. So, only in 2 ways we can arrange. So, 3 can be written as 1 into 3 is equal to 3, or we can write 3 into 1 is equal to 3. But here the numbers are same, only 2 ways we can arrange. So, numbers are same. So, which are the two factors now? 1 and 3 are the factors. So, here we have only 2 factors. So, 3 is a prime number. So, which are the two factors here? One factor is 1 and the other factor is the number itself. Now, let us take the number 5 now. Here also, without leaving remainder, how we can arrange? Now, see, we can arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there is one row. In one row we have arranged 5. Another way is we can arrange 5 rows, but 1 in each row. So, how we have arranged here? There is only one row, but in one row there is 5. Here 5 rows are there, but 1 in each row. So, 5 into 1. Here also only 2 ways it is possible. So, 1 into 5 or 5 into 1. The numbers are same. So, which are the factors now? 1 and 5. And here also we have only 2 factors. So, 5 is a prime number. Next we shall see some other prime numbers. Now, if we take the number 2, by saying the table we can write 1 2 is 2, or we can say 2 1s are 2. So here which are the factors? 1 and 2. Factors are 1 and 2. So only 2 factors. So 2 is a prime number. Next we will take the number 7. So 1 7 is 7, or we can say 7 ones are 7. So here also 2 factors are 1 and 7. Only we have 2 factors. So 7 is a prime number. So here 1 7, same only we have 1 7 and 1. So it's enough to write only one time. So 2, 3, 5, 7 are the prime numbers. Now next we are going to see composite numbers. Next one is composite numbers. Numbers which have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. So if you have only 2 factors, that numbers are called prime numbers. If you have more than 2 factors, that numbers are called composite numbers. Now we will take the example as 6 now. Now 6, how we can arrange? We can arrange 6 in each row without leaving remainder we have to arrange. So 3, 4, 5, 6, or we can arrange in 6 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can arrange in 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the first row and this is the second row now. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 rows now. Now next one is we can arrange in 3 rows. So 1, 2, so we can arrange in 3 rows. So how we can write this now? This is 1 row. So 1 into 6 is equal to 6, and here we have 6 rows. So 6 into 1 is equal to 6. Here we are having 2 rows. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Here we have 3 rows. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So these are the possible ways. So 1 into 6 is equal to 6. 6 into 1 is equal to 6. 2 into 3 is equal to 6, and 3 into 2 equal to 6. But here both the numbers are same. 1 and 6, here also 1 and 6. So we can write 1 and 6. And here 2 and 3, and here 3 and 2. Again numbers are same. So we can write 2, 3. So here how many factors we have? We have 4 factors. So 6 is the composite number. Now next we will see another number 4. Example 4 now. 1 4 is 4, or we can write 4 ones are 4, and next one is 2 2s are 4. So now how many factors we have? 1, 2, 4. So factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. So here we have 3 factors. If you have more than 2 factors, that number is called composite number. So 4 is the composite number. So next we are going to find out prime numbers from 1 to 100.